Bismillah, welcome to another study tip, and this is going to be a follow-up from the flashcard study tip. Now, if you watch the first study tip video about flashcards, you know that this is kind of the standard old school, I guess, way of doing it with your index cards here. Okay, and these index cards are great. You know, you can use them, especially if you're kind of stationary, if you're studying mostly at home or in the office or wherever, and you got them sitting there, and it's easier with less cards. But once your vocabulary library begins to build, then you could end up with potentially hundreds, if not thousands, of cards, which can become a bit cumbersome to carry around with you, especially if you want to keep up to date with your words and fresh. So, what we're going to do is combine our flashcard technique with our tech devices. Okay, so anyone today that has a smart device, you can use this as your flashcard kind of machine. We know our phone's always in our pockets with us wherever we go, and instead of filling your free time, your spare time with whatever you do, playing games or social media or whatever it may be on your smart device, you can take that time to do a quick review of your flashcards. So what we're going to try to do is take our flashcards and put them inside the smart device. How do you do that? Very simple. Today's market, your app market, whatever platform you use, whether it's Android, which is what I got here, or Apple or whatever it may be, you can find programs online that will offer you a smart device alternative to flashcards. So what I've got here is a program called Flashcards Deluxe. Okay, you can see that right there. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and open that up, and this is what you get here. Flashcards Deluxe is exactly as it is. It's a flashcard program. Okay, so what you can do here is just a quick introduction to this program. It's something you can download on the market. This is the Play Store. You can download maybe a dollar or two for the full version. Well worth it, in my opinion. And how do you add these flashcard decks? So these are the vocabulary cards that we made ourselves. Believe it or not, a number of people have already gone through the process of making the deck. Okay. Now the program comes with an introductory tutorial deck of cards which you can use to learn how to navigate through the flashcard deck, as well as how to make your own. But what we want to do is maximize our time and be efficient as possible, so we're going to try and find somebody that's already made the decks for us. So here we got at the top it says decks. So what we're going to do is add. Okay. You get a variety of options of how you can add a deck, whether it's Quizlet, Cram, Shared Library. You got Private Deck, Empty Deck, Combination Deck, New Folder. You can go to your Dropbox. You can go to your Google Drive. You can pick up various decks. You can share decks between each other. But the best place that I've found is to go on Quizlet, okay? And this is a study portal, Quizlet.com. So you're going to put search here, and then in the search box, you're going to put Medina Arabic. Okay, so we typed that in. Oh, got a little typo there. Arabic. Medina Arabic. And we're going to search that. Okay. Now you can see there's a big list of Medina Arabic resources. Medina Arabic Book 1, Lesson 18. So I've got a couple of lessons already. So I'm going to look for Medina Arabic Book number 1. This is chapter number 3. So I'm going to hit that. It's going to show me the words. I get to review first if this is what I want. It gives you the Arabic here. Gives you the English on the side there, and I see it. I like it. It's got all of the vowel markings on there, which I want to make sure they have as I'm learning those vowel markings now. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to press download. All right, and that's going to take a minute. It says, "Would you like to return to the main screen?" Yes. And there it is, Medina Arabic Book 3. I've already got it one time, so let's go back again. Check it out, Quizlet. Remember, we're going to search Medina Arabic. Medina Arabic, we're going to hit that. So we're going to look for chapter number 4. We've got chapter 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to keep scanning down. Medina Arabic chapter 4. There it is. All right, we can check those out. They don't have the vowel markings on that one, so I'm going to look for another one. Here's one, Medina Arabic 4. There we go. They got the vowel markings. That's what I need. And I'm going to hit download there. Got that? Yes. All right. So now that we've got our words, let's check out lesson number 1 and 2. We're going to open this up. here we go. We should recognize these words from our paper flashcards down here. Okay, put those to the side. Now you turn this into the, you got your landscape mode there, all right? So you can see very easily here. Get my reflection out of the screen. Okay, Kitabun. All right, so what you do is you read the word Kitabun, and then what you're going to do is tap the word to see the English equivalent. It says book. Now you're going to tap it again, Kitabun, practice book. Okay, if you get it right, you swipe over, and you'll see there's a check up in the corner. Okay, you can go back, book, Kitabun, book. If you get it wrong, you scroll, you press down, you get an X over here. That means you got it wrong. Now the right cards will be shuffled out of the deck, and the wrong cards will be shuffled back behind the deck so you can do them again, which is essentially our technique with the paper cards. Okay, so kursiyun, that means chair. I didn't know that one, so I'm going to swipe down. That means it's going to go back. Mektabun, I remember that from my paper flashcards. It means desk. There we go, desk. So we're going to swipe over. Right? Qamisun, there's another word. We tap that, we get shirt. And so on and so forth. And this is a good way that you can combine your flashcard, your language learning with your favorite tech device. Whether that's your smartphone or your pad or whatever it may be, your tablet. And this is a good way you can spend some time with your smartphone. You can carry around all your pockets, and potentially you can have thousands and thousands and thousands of words saved up with you on the road, wherever you are. You can take your phone out, practice, and sharpen up your language skills. I hope that helps out. Another study tip here at hikmahinstitute.com. Thank you for watching.